Welcome, beautiful people around the world. I hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Yukin. I hope you're loving yourself as much as I love you all. I really hope so, because today, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special video to show you guys in the beginning of this YouTube video, so stay tuned for that. But also, we're going to be talking about GALA Games on their launch of Spider Tanks, and also why the future of gaming will be on-chain, which means blockchain, NFT, crypto gaming. We're going to be excited. I'm going to be talking about that a little bit later down in the video, but we have a special video from Elemental Raiders G4AL themselves. The founder NFT shop open right now. You can get it down the link down below, but we have a video to show you guys on what they have in store for the NFTs for this game and everything like that. So let's get into the video. So here are some of the NFT hero skins that you can get on the webpage. Down the link in the description down below, so you can guys go get yourself some of the hero skins. What we got here priced at $4.99, $9.99, and also $20, so $19.99. Now these are all different skins and give you different rarities for your character to look really nice when you're going into battle and fighting other players, and also fighting the big bosses, the raids and stuff like that. It's really exciting. I played the game. I've really enjoyed the game. I think I'm number 9 on the ranking board on the game, because I haven't really put that much time into the game, just because I have been dealing with some other stuff in there. But obviously I'm going for number 1 when the game does launch, when the game comes out. But we have the NFT founder chests here available. They are pretty pricey, so if you have a little bit of deep pockets and be able to pay for something like this, and you guys believe in the project and the project that I believe in, and this is I definitely can see this project really go up higher than where it is at now. It's really early access, so definitely take in consideration when investing into any of these projects. But this is a project that I'm invested into, and I'm definitely excited to see where they go with it next. But they are a little bit pricey. Like I said, $100 is probably the cheapest chest that you can get, up to $2,000. So again, do your own research when investing into any of these products. I'm not no financial advisor, so please do your own research with that. But you get a lot of great stuff, even if you did pay for the $2,000, or even just the cheapest one, $100 as well. You get all these great skins. You can be able to get some arena tickets, and also you can get those things converted into the GGT token, which is the currency and the token when they're going to have a pre-sale. I'll let you guys know when you guys can get yourself inside the pre-sale of the token, because that token will be used for other games that G4AL is going to be releasing whenever they announce the games. So again, it's going to be a huge ecosystem, very similar, or in similarity of GALA Games. So if you're a big supporter of that, and maybe possibly a big supporter of this is definitely going to be something very similar to how they are going to be doing it, but not obviously the same way. But like, again, it is very much a big ecosystem around the GGT token, so it's very exciting. And this gold arena ticket is probably one of the biggest players in it, because you're going to be able to make more GGT whenever you do win your matches in the PvP section. So again, excited. Link in the description down below if you guys want to check it out. I'm not sponsored to tell you guys to go buy this stuff like that. I'm just, for myself personally, I'm just super excited to to even play this game and just to get myself involved in a project that is exciting as this, and also with other games that G4AL is going to be doing in the future. So if you guys are excited about this as much as I am, link in description down below. This will give you the webpage and be able to have your options to buy any of the chests or any of the skins. So let's get into the other topics. GALA Games has officially announced Spider Tanks. If you guys have not played Spider Tanks, it's actually a pretty fun game. Not gonna lie, this is something that I've actually tried. I believe a lot of people have actually tried. The game was actually, I don't know if it's still on the website, but it is still free to play, that you guys can still play. I believe the game will still be free to play when the game does release, which will be October 31st, 2022. It is exciting time if you're a part of GALA or even associated with the game itself. I know there's some nodes as well that you can get, and obviously increase your chances to be able to make some more money in the game and everything like that, because again, GALA, the token is going to be centralized around Spider Tanks and all the other games that are associated with GALA Games. So again, exciting times if you're really an early adopter into any of this blockchain NFT crypto games. Again, GALA Games announced launch for Spider Tanks. We did say that it was October 31st, 2022. It is going to be a PvP esports brawler. So this game is very central around the esports. They're making sure they're trying to get this game to be an esport. Obviously this game is just coming out October 31st, so we don't know if this game is really an esport yet. So if you don't know what Spider Tanks is that players can create their own unique crawly contenders by assembling tank bodies and weapons in their garage. So once their Spider Tank is complete, it is on to Mech Mayhem, which is what they're calling it, as the mechanical monsters battle it out in Spider Tanks arena map. So this is kind of very exciting. Obviously you see a picture of kind of what the game is. I will probably have some gameplay on this game when the game does come to its launch, or when the game does launch. Again, I'm not sponsored to say any of these games, so whenever I talk about games and stuff like that, I will let you go. I will disclose anything if I'm being paid to talk about it, if I'm, you know, possibly a brand ambassador or anything like that. So if I'm having some type of leverage into any of the games, I will let you guys know with stuff like this. But I'm just excited about the blockchain gaming space because it's so early on. So some of the game moments to expect in playing Spider Tanks is that they're gonna have team deathmatch, capture the chicken, which I don't really know. It says that your team's goal is to capture as many moving chickens as possible. So very interesting game of how they're going to be playing that. And obviously capture the flag. There's only one flag. The team who holds it in the possession the longest will be victorious in the match. Now this is a very interesting thing because obviously a lot of people are just wanting to figure out what the ways to earn. So the game's blockchain reward token system allows participants to earn victory points in a number of ways, including winning matches, owning maps, lands that host battles, and running nodes. So all this stuff will be available on their website. So I'll put a link in the description down for GALA Games and all the information that you guys need to know about how to get all this stuff like that. But that's kind of some of the ways, the very simplistic way of how they're going to be doing it. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are excited about Spider Tanks. This is a very exciting game, and I hope you guys are excited about it as much as I am when the game does release. And also, if there's other games out there that I have not discovered or talked about, let me know in the comments below about those games as well. Now, there's an interesting article that I stumbled upon, and I do believe on what they're saying about the future of gaming that will be on chain, which means that it's going to be very similar or in that realm of blockchain gaming or blockchain NFT crypto gaming. Somewhere around that space is going to be somewhere on chain. The evolution of gaming is going to be different than how it is now, right? We always have an evolution of how gaming is going to be. We went from like local, you know, consoles to online having consoles to PCs, and now the PCs obviously the bigger player in just in general, and having the better specs and everything like that. But now what's the next thing, right? What's the next thing that's going to take gaming to the next step? So the article says why the future of gaming will be on chain. It's an interview with crypto slay Anthony Yoon the general partner of ROK Capital, so venture capital stuff like that. You know, this is where big investors come in. Said that the future of gaming lies on chain. So this is really interesting. So Yoon says that he believes that the future of game lies on chain, which is why his fund has backed several blockchain game projects that want to break into the Korean gaming market. Obviously, the Korean gaming market is really huge. So why not get yourselves into it when it's really early stage, right? Where the money can be really invested into and make them a multi-billion-dollar company, and then they can invest it into other things in the future as well. So again, really smart idea. This is something that I would do if I was in that position, be able to get myself early into something that definitely has some really high gains. So Yoon says that there are many crypto curious studios interested in blockchain gaming. AAA studios that have launched games to millions of users and generated hundreds of millions to billions of revenue for those titles are now interested in exploring how to integrate crypto. He also says from a capital allocation perspective, blockchain and crypto are here to stay, which is true. It is here to stay. My advice for non-crypto VCs, which are venture capitals, eyeing the space is to treat crypto as an emerging asset class worth allocating some capital into from traditional asset allocators. Yoon believes that the Darwinian nature of the crypto industries, in which only the best ideas and strong companies survive, is what will sustain for the years to come. Crypto can survive the market meltdown and lender collapse of 2022. It can surely handle anything else that may come its way, from overzealous regulators to predatory hackers lurking north of the Korean border. So Yoon believes that it will take another year until we see the blockchain gaming industry is capable of. The only thing that he says is that more GameFi projects will deploy their alphas, and we're gonna see more AAA studios enter the space, and the industry reveals its true potential and show why it's here to stay. So again, if you guys are excited about the blockchain gaming space and to seeing what potential it has, now again, I do have to iterate that there are going to be some downfalls in this industry. So don't get me wrong, this is going to be like, oh, this is it, we're all going up, this is amazing, right? There's always some downfall, there's some pitfalls into some companies that may do some shady stuff. Sometimes as an early adopter, you're going to have to take a risk, or if you want to take a risk and something like that, you're going to see exponential gains. But also you can just wait on the sidelines and see what these gaming companies do, or maybe some of the stories are really clear that you can getting yourself invested into it, or even trying your chance at these games. Now there's going to be games out there, they're going to be free to play, which are acceptable and accessible to everyone out there. And the games that do require for you to pay to play may be a little bit more concerning from other players, because obviously why would you put your money into something if you don't really know how it's going to perform? But also I do have to take consideration that why are we paying $60 games for AAA companies that always let us down in general, or even a company that shows us something and maybe it's not the way it was. Obviously it took Cyberpunk a little bit for a game that was really high expectation and really let us down when it comes to a lot of bugs out there. So, but again, I'm not saying that this is going to be like a Cyberpunk or anything like that, but I'm just throwing an idea or throwing something out, you know, just to kind of show that, you know, sometimes there's always going to be pitfalls in this space, but it's also really exciting because you never know what to expect when it comes into the gaming space, or in just inventions of something new and exciting to either to profit the players and the profit to the general audience as well. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please like the video and subscribe, man. I really appreciate the love as you guys have been showing me every single day, and I hope to see you guys in the next video for even more gameplays of the Sandbox Season 3, because I know I have a video for that. Also have some more Elemental Raider gameplay videos, because I was so close on beating the boss, man. I was so close, but it was exciting time. And also I have some other channels as well that I'm working on behind the scenes that I will release whenever they are official. But hope you guys have a great day. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope we can stay united as one, rise up to every challenge, be ourselves, and follow our dreams, because I know you can do it. I love you all. I hope you can stay united as one, rise up to every challenge, and be ourselves. I hope we can all follow our dreams, because I know you can do it.